test the powder. Well, definitely got a lot more torque. Problem is that this whole thing kind of twisted itself up in here. Looks like this sprocket down in there, chain bound up on it, so it's not working correctly. You can see the gap here kind of twisted my bearings as well. And you can see the gap between the two. Where's that? There. The gap between the two motors. It was parallel. Now it's a little bit canted. So hopefully my shaft from the motor is not bent. And what I'm gonna have to do is lock this all together in one big mount. That would be about the only way to keep it from doing any twisting now. It's just not square anymore. So, back to the drawing board once again. Alright, got her down to the basic form, just the frame. All the other parts are laying around here. So, gotta build a heavy duty frame for this. This turned out to not work at all. So, we'll beef it up a little bit. Alright, if you first don't succeed, well, you just keep trying until you get it. Got a little piece of steel here, pretty thick little stuff. Basically to make a box, well, here's my little diagram, a little sketched. These are the motors, then the box is going to travel around, then back here it's going to come up and attach to these ones here, just like I had it before. I think that was a part of the problem. I thought it was going to hold, but it ended up bending, tweaking everything else. So a couple sticks of steel tube, square tube, build a frame in here. Make it so it's not going to fail at all this time. Alright, here we go. Just to see how much torque was going on in there when everything bent. These were the bolts that went through the electrical boxes that the motors were mounted to, and these went through the floor of the dozer right there and into, this is a 1/8 inch angled iron, but it bent those. So what we're going for now, kind of like the same setup here, but we're gonna do it in this way. We're gonna frame this all up with steel inside here, the steel bar there, all along the bottom here, all upright, all the way to the sides. We're not gonna give these little motors anywhere to go. So, and this gear, we'll mount it to the back here. we'll get something to come out and catch that as well. So that's what we got going on. All right.